Really, all this week's been a test. I don't really know what I'm doing, just pressing buttons and chatting. Now we get serious. This is the first proper vlog. Happy Sunday. How's your week been? I was on the way to Candlemas at church, which I don't really know what it is, and I'm never going to find out until next year because I'm guessing it's an annual thing, and got piss wet in the rain, so that sucked balls. Suck on my penis. I don't have one, by the way. I'm a lady who identifies as female, but sorry, that's terrible. I might get banned for that. Did YouTube ban you? Good job on Malcolm Videos and not for kids, isn't it? I hate rain. It's freaking depressing. This hoodie's giving me life, though. I'm the biggest fool you could ever meet, but also I've got a big heart and I care about society. I don't really know much about politics. I need to educate myself. Anyway, Mr. Ted's there. I took him in the bag. Poor bear. Every time we go out, he gets wet. But as you know, he's only a toy. But don't tell him. I'm getting in touch with my inner child and all that shizzle. Trying not to swear, but you know, I really hate rain. It's depressing. Tonight we talk about some books. We talk about different things, and I need to dry shampoo. I'm going to go in the bath, but I have this habit of either leaving the bath running. By the way, 10 out of 10 for these M&S luxurious soft tissues. I've been snotting like a slimy sloth. It's kind of quite poetic, doesn't it? For the last 6 months, which is also depressing, and my asthma has been shite. So this is quite a sweary one actually. I'm on this inhaler called for Bumix. Hilarious. If you think bum humours are funny, I do. Never go up, that's what I say. But we're also trying on some outfits for next week's work experience. And I thought it was going to be Friday, and it's Tuesday. I'm not even very caffeinated yet, so look out later for more energetic / sleepy posts. Okay, so first up, I want to tell you about an amazing book that I read in the depths of my mental health crisis, which isn't really relevant, but I suppose the issues in the book affect a lot of people. A social group which is not controversial in the UK or America, but in a lot of countries it's still very frowned upon to be gay, to be trans, to cross-dress, and I absolutely love this person. I didn't even know he had a book out. I was given this as a birthday gift a couple of years ago by my parents. They really have a talent for picking books that I've never heard of, but they just stumble across and think, oh wow, Katie might like this as a gift. Also, Wonder Woman leggings, so far, hero product of the whole year, make my bottom look really nice, which I'm sorry, but it's not as firm as it used to be. Can't bounce 50p off anymore. It's not saggy, but you know what, it needs tone. But I'm having to be very careful with fitness, not to overdo it. There's a local Qigong class on a Friday afternoon, and I didn't think I was going to be able to go because some yogurt. I got this from the garage for 65p. Don't believe in all. As soon as you say gluten free, it's like an instant markup. It's a load of old crap. This is really quite a sweary one. But February, not impressed with your weather so far. What are you playing at? Earlier I was looking for my glasses on top of my freaking head. On top of my head, I either spent 10 minutes in the morning looking for them, losing them. I spent all night wondering where my phone charger was. It was down the side of my bedside table. This is ADHD. It's a really weird gift. It's like if someone has a condition which makes them do certain things, behave in certain ways. The hardest thing for me, managing chronic illness and mental health difficulties, but there is this badges on my hoodie, but I nearly left my phone in a freaking puddle. That would have been a bit crap, wouldn't it? So far, February, a bit early to say. Hoped it'd be good, but I won't be impressed if it's raining all month, so it's depressing. Unless you love rain, which I don't. But so far, heroes. Number one was the Wonder Woman leggings, £1 from Bernardo's. If I had looked for Wonder Woman leggings my entire life, all the eyebrows have come out quite well. I never would have found them, but I just happened to stumble across them. And I also got my trinket tray. Did I bring it in here? From Sass and Blue. No, it's by the front door. It's really cute. It says "Pretty Little Thing." That was £1, and I got a bookmark. It's quite cute, but a bit cheesy sentiment. I get very hungry, so it's a strawberry flavour. Do you want some? I wish I could teleport your snacks through the screen. That would be good, wouldn't it? This spoon's a bit manky, but you know what? I'm too hungry to give her stuff. I don't know why people on the internet find whatever I'm saying interesting, but I like all sorts of people. I'm quite into, so far on YouTube, what's that? I'm also trying on outfits for Lewis's gig in the summer, which hopefully it'll be sunny. Lewis, I know you don't control the weather, but if you can give a bit of sun to this lady, and can you please sing Broken, no, Having Kind of State of Mind, because that's my favourite. The lyrics are so beautiful, I actually cried when I heard it, that bit sad. We'll all have a big cry together and just get drunk on pear cider, how's that sound? Babe, I'm the cheesiest motherfudger when I'm happy. And when I'm hungry, you don't want to know me. I don't really want to know myself when I'm hungry. Cheers. I had a work experience the other day. This person, and I thought, wow, that'd be great if jobs actually come up there. They cheersed on a sausage roll. Epic. I immediately wanted to work there. If someone cheersed on a mushroom omelette, I'd tell them to bugger off. I wouldn't really, but I hate mushrooms. There's something about texture. They're all slimy. I really tried to like them, but I just can't. It's like green tea, good for you, but it tastes like crap. I do. I see why vegans are so skinny. The amount I've been jumping all these vegetables, doing Donald's. Well, because I grew up with a bowel condition, my family always like tried to make light of the fact that, you know, I would often like let one go in public. But yeah, this book, I'll show you the cover now, it's stunning. Absolutely phenomenal, so beautiful. I've got The House of Hidden Meanings. I mean, really loving vlogging again. As you can tell, sometimes I have a lot to say, other times I get a bit stuck with words. But come on in. It's good to know each other better. We've got all the time in the world after all. But yeah, work experience is Tuesday instead of Friday, so luckily I've gone through my clothes and everything's clean and dry. Well, absolutely. So church is a write-off. Do you want to write a to-do list with me for tomorrow? Not much on it actually. I meant to send the CAB some documents and I just haven't been too busy because work experience, it all came up really quickly. In a good way. It all came up through a conversation with my work coach on just random. It just goes to show how if you take an opportunity, things can be really beautiful. I can't talk for much longer because it'll say I've talked for too long, but I'll try and make this last bit quick. Oh, I'm alive with pleasure now. That's the distance glasses. I actually licked a cake wrapper when I was out for food the last week. I licked it, but only because I wouldn't normally lick a wrapper in public. If you're eating yogurt in public, do you lick the lid? Controversial, maybe. Yeah. Got to sort this situation out. Anyway, yeah, hoodies. So it's called The House of Hidden Meanings, and there's a phrase in it that resonates through it, which is really, really beautiful, which says he was really nervous, RuPaul, when he started getting into the drag scene. He's got that amazing track, and I always used to love in Drag Race when he said, when they have to lip sync, I'm terrible at lip syncing, my hearing's screwed, not forever but at the moment, so lip sync for your life, and they're amazing. And it was like, Shantae, you stay, sashay, away. I really would love to go to a drag show, but yeah, this phrase is, it's just mama's front room, and if you're ever nervous about anything, like a work presentation, a meeting, a date, anything, just think, you're just mama's front room. I will read from it in more detail, but look at this, and it's a really beautiful picture of RuPaul. So that's fantastic, I highly recommend this book. Also, I recommend, where have I put it? It's by Caroline W., who was a former poet laureate. I've flipped put it down somewhere, haven't I? I'm going to ruin the whole post by being too long. I'll have to come back to that one. But it's a book by Caroline Duffy, and it's phenomenal. I've got 2 happiness journals at the moment, which is quite ironic for someone with depression. Oh, also, this book, She is Fierce, is sensational. I'll do a separate post about it, but it's really beautiful. It's got some incredible poems in it. If you watched this all the way through, then thank you. And I'll be in a better mood once I've caffeinated. There's the love.